Hello all, this is Saranya, working as assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Sri Muthukumaran Institute of Technology. Today we are going to see the subject CCS354 Network Securities. Today we are going to see the discuss about the topic digital signature. First we need to describe about these things, encryption and decryption. So encryption is nothing but we are going to convert the plain text to the ciphertext. That is ununderstandable format. So decryption is nothing but process of converting the ciphertext into plain text. So these two main factors of this network security and types of encryption. There are certain two types of encryption: symmetric encryption and asymmetric encryption. In symmetric encryption, we are going to use the same key for encryption and decryption process. So in the for encryption, that is converting plain text to ciphertext, also we are using the same key, and we are going to use the same key for converting ciphertext to plain text. This is a symmetric encryption. And asymmetric encryption is the one in which for encryption one key and for decryption another one key. So for each key value pass, public key is there and one also private key is there. So for encryption you are using the private key, and for decryption you are using public key. So this is the one. So this is the one we have to know in this case of asymmetric encryption. So next, few more components we need to explain. That is the public key. Public key is nothing but anyone can be accessed to. So anyone can use this for decrypting the data. The information can be retrieved by means of this public key. So private key is nothing but key that is known only by the person who is using that key. So no, that is not private. That is only one person can access. So next is authentication. Authentication is a process by which system verifies the identity of the user. So system verifies only the if the rights to access the data can access the data. So next, non-repudiation. Non-repudiation means to ensure the transfer message has to be sent and received by the parties claims to have send and receive messages. So both parties must have a send and receive messages. So it's the same guarantee. So both the person must ensure that that the thread has transfer authentication method only. Next, integrity. Integrity is nothing but message efficiency of the message. That is to ensure the message has altered during the transmission. So data's integrity may need to measure. Next, message digest. So message digest is nothing but represents a text in the form of single string of digits, creating a formula called one-way hash function. By means of using hash function, we are going to convert this as a message digest. It's called message digest. Next is this digital signature. Digital signatures includes nothing but it is a mathematical technique. It is used to validate the authenticity and integrity of the message or software or digital documents. So this is a key. First one is a key generation algorithm. So there is an algorithm which is used to generate a key. That is by means of using digital signature is a electronic signature that ensures the message has to be sent to the particular sender. It is the authenticity must be also be measured. So next is signature algorithm. So signing algorithm is nothing but to create digital signature. Signing algorithm like email program creation or one-way hashing of electronic data may be signed. So signing algorithm has encrypts the hash value using the primary key, and the encryption hash values can be in which with other information like hashing algorithm is a digital signature. So digital signature appends the data along with the verifier data. And reasons for encryption in hash is nothing but entire messages of documents to be hash function. So this is how we are going to protect the data by signing algorithm. Instead of signature verification algorithm. So signature verification algorithm is nothing but verifier receives the digital signature along with the data. So if the verifier algorithm is to process the digital signature, public key must be used, and also some other arrays also be protected. So it also applies the same hash function on the receiver's data and generates a hash value. By means of using hash value, we protect the data, and for output verification also we are using the same hash function values. Several steps for creating a digital signature. The first step is used to apply the hash function values, and by means of using the digital signature is going to have encryption, private key of senders and registers. So message digest is equal to message digest algorithm. So digital signature is transmitted into message, and receiver decrypts the digital signature into public key for sender, and only sender has a private key. So the sender can encrypt the data using the private key. So receiver now has a message digest. So receiver can compute the message digest from messages, and message digest computed by the receiver, and message digest also computed by need to be same the ensures the integrity of value. So this is the beginning of the presentation. See, original data is transferred to the hash algorithm, and one-way hash function is used to encrypt the data. So the digital signature is encrypted now by means of using private key. So it is sent to the authorized person. There is a network. We are going to send the data. Original data is next converted to hash by means of hashing algorithm. We are going to have one-way hashing function, and digital signature is then one-way is also is converted to the original data by means of this public key we are converting the data. So several benefits of digital signatures. There is a legal document and contracts. We are using this digital signature. Sales contracts, financial documents, health data, and shipping documents. We are using this digital signatures. Main drawback of digital signature is nothing but securing for second purpose. There's a private key is maybe accessed by any another success. So this cannot be handled. So may another one because complexity of data. So if the digital signature requires a complex process of generation, signing and verification. So it takes a long time to creating the key. Next, compatibility. Compatibility is also maybe easy for threshers or for attackers to attack to protect our data. So legal recognition is made. It takes a long process to protect to create a digital signature. So cost wise also it is really high, and limited scopes only for digital signatures. Thank you.